Welcome back. If you remember, life found a way. It found a way of punching a hole in the fence from yesterday. How we doing? And yeah, the Triceratops don't like it here, so we're gonna have to move them into the room. I've just paused it because all hell broke loose at the end of the last one. I think I'm gonna create a pen here. Maybe is what I'm thinking of doing. Maybe you'll have a viewing platform come through though. I don't know. What's that? Burger, tea, action figures. Yeah, maybe move that rest room. If we can have a little path come through, we can have a viewing platform, make this a whole Triceratops area. Downers fancy a human snack, something like that. If we can bring them through here, maybe. Although I want to replace that at some point. Can we just move? Can we like move this around here? That'd be more useful to have it there, I think. Put it there. That might be better. And then we can move this, which is losing money anyway at the moment. We can move this, and then we can make it bigger later. We've got room for a big version of it. Something like that. Maybe. There we go. Kelly Hitch, thank you for 77 months, Kelly. Thank you. Hang on, I better repause it again. Because what I think we need is a path down here. Just like that. And then that can go into like a viewing platform. No, it's not in there. Oop. Operations, no, guess. Where is it? Why doesn't that snap onto there? It's really weird. Actually, it's probably better like that, isn't it? It's got a better scope if I do it like this. Let's get rid of that and that. Let's put the viewing platform down first. That probably makes more sense. There. Cool. And then we'll make the pen here. Finally caught you online, Commodore Bob. Welcome. Thank you for 26 months. Right, we'll put... level 2 or level 3? Triceratops quite strong, aren't they? Maybe we should just go straight for 3. I want to put a large hotel here, though. So we'll go like... I don't know how much room to leave. Maybe like that. Wait, what? Too close to TRC 001. What? Apparently I can't build this. J Floors, thank you for 2 months. I don't understand. Okay. We'll have you come out like that. Leave space for a big pen. Might have a viewing platform down here at some point, so we'll leave space for that as well. Okay, I'm just a bit confused about this bit. The dino needs to move. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Alright, we'll fix that in a second then. What do I want to do? I want to make some water. Should be enough water, shouldn't it? I think they wanted ground nut. Ground fruit, ground nut and tall nut. There we go. So I might put some of that in. Not sure what else I need. And then we'll move this guy. I think the danger's over now, isn't it? We can let them out again. Let's close the shelters. They can walk past dinosaurs, they'll be fine. Right, transport. We'll move you into here.
Asset requiring collection.
Was that the other Triceratops here? Move him.
Asset to be collected.
This is a... Go back in
Collecting
there.
asset.
Go back in
En
there.
route to collect the asset.
There.
Asset collection request received.
Okay. And we should be able to put the fence back now then. Cool. I still don't think putting that fence in mattered when a dinosaur's here. It's just a bit strange.
Asset in transit.
Right, we're also going to need a scanner thing. Operations, no. No.
Asset has been collected. Transporting asset.
We'll have...
Asset transportation underway. Asset has been delivered.
Up there. Got a gate up here.
Delivery has been completed.
And then we need to add it to the
Asset
scan.
has been transported.
Where's the med truck?
Asset transported.
Where's the med truck gone? I don't know why this ranger team's in here. He doesn't need to be here. Like, literally the thing is here. No capture team assigned. I mean, he wonders why he's getting attacked. He's literally driving into dinosaurs. Like, he's trying to get here. And he comes in and goes over there. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I can't find the med truck. He's gone. There's a ranger one. The med one, there he is. That task. Right, you can do that. Missing ground fiber, apparently. But then he's not explored all of it yet. Ground fiber. Okay. That should do it. Right, dino map. Are there any more Triceratops over here? I can't remember how many we hatched. They all look okay. I think there's some needs releasing though. Right, release via airlift. There we go.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the earlier stream. I'm not sure if somebody's here, Mickey, but yeah, we did thank him. Right, that hotel's gone, and we haven't researched the large hotel yet, I don't think. Oh, now available. Here we go.
Asset being transported.
That's also got views of both pens, which is quite nice. That should help bring the level up a little bit, heart rate and stuff. To to see what the expedition status is. I think we was focusing on raptors. 81% raptor DNA. Logistics specialist. We have 2 logistics specialists. Look at that. Okay, that should pretty much do the raptor DNA. The outer fence of the Triceratops is still level 2, not 3. That's a good point because I didn't upgrade it. Place. Yeah, that's this bit, isn't it?
Transit.
Risky move, this. Risky move.
Transportation complete.
Look, mate, there's your chance of freedom. Run! Too slow. Kind of thinking we should upgrade all of this to 3. Fight has begun between TRC 1 and 2. Uh-oh. I guess they're trying to figure things out. I'm the big boy round here. No, I'm the big boy round here.
Assets delivered.
Why are people running? Why are people running? What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of? Is it just because I'm upgrading fence? I mean, you know, they should have more faith, shouldn't they? Oh, I just ripped down this fence and this boy's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm happy here. I'm not going anywhere, bro. I can just see it's just San Diego out there. I don't care about that. Dinosaur threat. It's fine. See, they're just not that smart. That's why they're extinct. I mean, if it's too close, they won't let you upgrade it anyway, so... Maybe we can do these again now. I mean, it should help a bit, because sometimes they get a bit cranky when they get ill. Start headbutting the fence. So it should help. But yeah, if we're going to build the raptor pen, we're going to need to double fence that. For sure. So we can't do that one. What's this guy? A lunatic? Look at him. Absolute nutter. You know, if that was Pups' job, that's what he'd be like. Come on, man. I need some. Stop sleeping and move. Don't need that. All that. Okay. At some point, there's going to be another storm, isn't there? And when there's a storm, these are all going to get out. We kind of need to have backup gens on the ready. Backup gens nearby, but turned off. Fossil expedition complete. Does that need a footpath? Deactivate. Right, has he moved yet? Can we put this back? Look at him. Whoa, there's no fence. Whoa. Okay. Right, done. Don't worry, folks. It's all under control. Right, expedition's done, isn't it? Let's have a look at that. Right. Cache, 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 cache. Let's get this final bit of DNA. 4, 4, 3, 3, 4. 45 grand. We need 3 research points. Him and then he can have a rest. Hallwood needs a rest now. That one. Go on, you have a kip, Hallwood. You go on a little vacation. Very, very small profit. Probably because of all the fence work we've been doing as well. Not helping. We have to spend money on the raptor pen, though. Thinking maybe the raptor pen can go... I was thinking here. But this is a major draw for people. So I don't know. Could build something here, maybe. It's a weird way of fighting, isn't it? Just basically headbutt each other with the really hard parts of your head. And so one of you gets bored or tired. You need the range trucks as well as the med trucks on monitoring towers. Are you sure? I don't think you do. Oh, God. Of course, you got a concussion. You're banging your head against another. Of course you got a concussion. So, that means a broken bone means you've got to put him to sleep, doesn't it? Because if we add that in as a task now... Isn't that just doubling up on what the med does? Ranger does different stuff to med. Oh, okay. 4 med. You've got 4 med.
Picking up asset.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where to put the raptor pen. Could go here, and therefore reuse that aspect of it. What's the visibility like? It's pretty good. Boeing! Thank you for 103 months. That's just bonkers. Thanks for many years of amazing content. Thanks to the mods and fellow nutters. That's insane, man. 103 months. I don't know how to say thank you for that. Thank you. You'd have to move the generators if you put it on that side. What, these gens here? My concern is there's a big profit draw
Asset
right
delivery
here.
confirmed.
I mean, it's not to say you couldn't put them here as well. But if we put the raptor pin here, it might pull people in this direction and then they stop shopping here. You know, they're coming here for the cinema and the side park, you know. Have we got any transport stuff? Restroom. Hang on, what are we researching? Maybe we should research some kind of transport thing. The widest, used for the widest hub, 450 grand. Amenities. Can't get that yet. More guest attraction modules. Cost upgrades. Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to lower various costs. Staff center, control center, paleomedical upgrades, facilities to improve injury treatment. Okay. Staff improvements too. Training points. Extra scientist upgrades can be applied to buildings to increase scientist limit by 1. Okay. And these are locked out. You got to do cost upgrades to get that. Upgrades that can be applied to expedition. Additional hatchery bays. Hatchery +1 upgrade. Hatchery advanced equipment, whatever that is. Closures. Large electrified fence. I think we'll take that, because if we're going to start getting raptors and stuff, then it kind of makes sense. I thought... oh, wow. No. My bad. Howard just rested. He wants a rest now. Okay, let's get the bigger fence. I'm still not sure where to put them, though. If we put them here, it might draw them away from that. If we put them here... is there anything bad about putting them here, apart from the generators, which we could add? Oh, not again. Are you done yet?
Heading to collect the asset.
Storm defenses. I was, but I can't remember in the research tree where the storm defense is. It's got to be an infrastructure thing, isn't it? Unless we already have it. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Cost upgrades, and then construct an operational an operational response facility. Okay, we've got to do that first. Do that, and then we can have the storm defense upgrade. Flipping heck. 9 logistics. Got to wait till all the logistics are out. Put them by your shops to see, so that when the raptors are out there, you have a ready supply of humans. Wow. Wow. Shame on you. Wow. I think here, maybe a path going around, I don't know. So they can walk that way. Thing is, if you want a tour, like one of these tours here, if you want a tour like this in the carnivores, you need to kind of go in between the pens. And you can't really do that with this. Jenny Sean, thank you very much for 1,000 bits. Appreciate the support. Thank you. So maybe we just have a path that goes along this thing. Large electrified fence. Oh yeah. Right, let's get the cost upgrade going. 6-3, go. Right, now.
Delivery complete.
This is going to be interesting. Nope, there's no threat. Dinosaur's walking the other way. James at large, 5 years. Thank you so very much. How much do you like the game? Do you think it's better than the first one? I think it's a lot better than the first one. A lot better than they improved a lot of stuff on the first one. You know, it is what it is. You know, they've got the license for it, and it's pretty much the only decent dinosaur game out there, but it's definitely better than the first one. Just watching it's the little guys that are more likely to escape, because you can't see them. They're so small. Look, the two big T-Rexes are over there. We're like quickly swapping the fence out. Come on, boys, work quick. Imagine being given this job. Right, Jeff, I want you to remove that fence and replace it with this bigger one. Okay. What are you going to do with the T-Rexes? Oh, they'll just be walking around. Don't worry, Jeff. They won't bother you. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem, Governor. At the very least, you'd want to make sure they were well fed. Too close to the comp. Which comp? Oh, look where that T-Rex has gone to sleep, you little scumbag. Look, I can't do any of those now. Wow. So ungrateful. Put that walking up. What's all that banging? Don't worry, it's just Jeff working very quickly. Right, we can't do any of these, I don't think. Yeah. It's too close to everything at the moment. Until he moves. There's a lot of it done, though. Right, what's the power situation? Hatchery. Unused power 0. Hang on, where's the other one? 12. Okay. Yeah, that large fence takes a lot of juice. We're going to need another one. 60 units, and we're using almost 120 units of power. These things, when they're running, generates 30. So 4 backup generators can just about cover what's there. And I think we have 4. Generator 5. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have a 1. So we do have 4 of them. Bullet Boom, thank you for 39 months. Might be part of the sit down in the union rep here. You're not joking. Yeah, so I think as long as we chuck another couple of gens over here, we should have enough backup capability in the event of a storm just to get through it. I'm sick of these guys fighting now. They all need checkups. See, this ranger here is sat there doing nothing, and there's things that need scanning. Don't do it, bro. You're literally paid to do that. So, okay, we're going to need another small power station. Or we could research the large and replace it with that, maybe. That's another option. A large power station, where's it gone? Alternative power distribution. For excessive pylons, okay. Gain access to wider reaching power distribution system. Small power station, increased output. That sounds like we should get that. Let's get that. Okay, we're not ready for the Raptors yet. So we won't bother to... actually, what I'll do is have a quick look at the Raptor to see what the weaknesses are. Intolerant. Okay. So if we can do some research to improve tolerance... I think tolerance is tolerance of other species or of themselves. I can't remember. Or it's social of themselves and tolerance of other species, possibly. In which case we don't really care about tolerance because I'm not going to put them in a pen with anything else anyway. You can maybe chuck the comps in there if you want, but... Let's get the viewing gallery. That's the cinema, isn't it? That's a hotel. That should be a big enough area. I want to see what the upgrade does to the power before we start building more power stations. Just kind of realised we don't have any redundancy in this power distribution. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. We've got two routes around that side now anyway. Otherwise, if it knocks a power line out, you suddenly lose your ability to distribute power. That's better. Ooh, part rating went up a little bit. 600 gram per minute. We'll take that. Scientist wages 100 grand. Did we apply the discount to that? The upgrade. Amenity running costs 89 grand. Amenity revenue 300. All right, we're making triple our cost. That's not bad. Lawyer fees. Where's the staff centre gone? Global task cost minus 10%. Basic technology upgrades done. Small station increased output. Large station increased output. Nice. A large substation. They sound nice. Quality of life right there. Right. Gene modification. There was one to do with tolerance, wasn't it? There you go. Enable application of cross-species adaptation, which influences the tolerance calibration. Gene increases the chance of a dinosaur gaining the tolerant trait and reduces the chance of a dinosaur gaining the intolerant trait. For the amount of money, that's worth having, just because when we synthesize raptor DNA, we'll have a much less chance of them being intolerant. They're already intolerant. You don't want to make them even more intolerant. We'll take that, and we just need 2 more on the research. There we go. Status check expiring. Right, so what's the power chucking out now then? Generate 60 units. That's not changed. Ah, increase output by 50%. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. So now that's output in 90. How many of these have we got? Unused power 40. Okay, I'm just going to rename that 1 because that's really confusing. And we'll call that 2. Don't have any yet, James, apart from the t-shirt, obviously. Yeah, you've got to do upgrades to each power station for 225 grand when you want it. That now chucks out 90. That chucks out 90. Which means we have a total output of 180. But we're only consuming 110 because we've got 70 spare, right? But it means that we've got 180 potential output. And these we don't have an upgrade for. So we need 6 of these just to cover... We'll rename that number 1. We need 6 of these to be able to back up that if it goes down. So we'll have to build them over here. We'll build them on the back of this, I think. Backup gen, yeah, they're not that expensive, so we'll chuck a couple around the back here. And then we know we're good for power in a storm. We can just turn them on. Make sure everything keeps going. But now I've got the capacity for a bigger fence as well. So now we can think about building a raptor fence. Not sure how big we want it to be though. Might leave room for a path this way because there's quite a lot of space down there. So maybe we'll have the raptor pen doing this more or less. Go like that. Not sure how big the raptor pen needs to be, if I'm honest. Do you reckon that's big enough for a raptor pen? I have absolutely no idea. It's more or less got a good view of all of it. We can always make it big if we need to, I guess. Yeah, don't know what they need. Depends how many put in there. I guess we'll just go for the quality ones. Synthesize. Raptor. Modify genome. Right. We should be able to modify it now. No? Did we not research the intolerant trait? There it is. Okay, so we can get rid of this completely. What else have we got? Health. Long lived. I mean, the longer the life, like, the more money you get out of them at the end of the day. There you go, 253 grand. Right, we'll synthesize that. Okay, she can quite literally do this on her own because she's that amazing. She's like, yep, I got the Raptors, boys. Nobody's qualified enough but me. Rutter's like, I could do it if I work with Wadkey, whatever his name is. And she's like, yeah, I can do this on my own. It's easy. I understand them. So what we get out of that. Okay, how are these getting on? So what we haven't done, we haven't taken a picture of our new Triceratops. Oh, this helicopter's so annoying. Seriously, it's worse than the Hive. Right, let's go down here. That it? 55 grand for that amazing picture. Wow. What about you two? You worth more? Nope, rubbish. Rubbish. No, T-Rex, 144 grand. Right, let's finish off this before I completely forget. What on earth? Honestly, they're so reckless. What is he doing? I don't even understand why he's down there anyway. Like, It is just mad. It's absolutely mad. Right, 444. So this is almost all done. Just this bit. This bit. That's all level 4 now. This is level 4. They're 3s. Strictly speaking, this should probably be a 4. Oh, great. He's got a sprain. He's got a sprankle. He'll be fine. He'll be fine with a sprankle, surely. Don't know where the med jeep is. Is that him? I think he's en route by the look of it. Yeah, he's dealing with it. Amazing. Right, have we got any raptors? How's the hatchery doing? Select eggs. Here we are. They're rubbish. They're actually rubbish. Look at this. Aggressive. 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 Long-lived and fit. We like that one. Nocturnal. Is that good or bad? They need to be in a pen with a few of them. If one of them's asleep, I don't know if that counts. I think we might have to synthesize some more. Come on, you can do better than that. Let's see what we got. Let's have a look at the research side of things. What did we say we were going to get? What's this? Human platform, guest attraction modules. I think we better start progressing this. 5. Oh, cogs. We need to start thinking about what comes after the raptors as well. Let's see. The Majungasaurus. Can anybody remember what the Majungasaurus is like? More comp stuff. If you want to synthesize more. I'm not really bothered about comps. They're really annoying, actually. I'd be happy not to have any. The Chung and the Huayangosaurus. I can't remember what they're like now. Might be worth having a look at them. What's that up there? Oh, that's the Trudon. Apparently they're a bit of a pain. The Chasmo or the Patchy Rhino? That looks like Patchy Rhinosaurus, doesn't it? The Struth. I remember having Struth. I can't remember what they look like though. Chasmosaurus. Maiasaur. Is that the big one? The Maiasaur. I've only got one site though for that. That would make it difficult. No, I think the Apatosaur. That was the big one, wasn't it? Oh, the Dilos, dear God. Apatosaurus, we have 2 sites for that. We only have 1 site for the Maya. Plenty of Struth. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember, and I don't think the encyclopedia thing helps. Dinosaurs. Genomes. Oh, there's the Apatosaur. That's a big one. There's quite a few we haven't had yet. Oh, I remember the Maiasaur. They're quite placid if I remember. Name translates to Godmother Lizard. The first dinosaurs show evidence of feeding hatchlings while they were still in the nest. Feeds on leaves, branches, ferns, and other plants. Lived alongside numerous other dinosaurs, including the Trudon. Okay. See, I think that's an easy-going one. Needs more RGB, yeah. It needs to more species, yeah. I think we'll do that first because they're quite easy to get along with. Farming, thank you for 16 months. We'll do that. We'll go to a site and get some stuff. Let's see. Do we have more than one? We have that one. Actually, we might not have more than one site. We're not going to have enough with one site. No, I don't think we can do it. Dang it. Nope, we can't do it. Okay, so our other option is, I think, Struth or a Pato. Struth or Chasmo. I think we can do. Let's have a look. Oh, the Struth is the ostrich one. Hmm. Okay, given that I don't have the... What's it called? I don't have that in my list. That means we've not done it. So we're going to get that done first. We'll find out what it's about. Let's do that. Right, what are we doing here? Horseshoe Canyon Formation, viewing platform. Okay. Synthesizing. This is going to need a feeder. Presume it needs just a carnivore feeder. Does the raptor want live food or... I can't remember if the raptor needs live food or chopped up meat. Raptor ate a cow in the movie, I know, but it's what it does in the game. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Right, let's have a look at the eggs. Okay, social and long-lived. Fit. 800 grand. Ready for incubation. I don't know whether to get the nocturnal one. I really don't know whether it's going to be okay or not. Well, I guess we'll do it and find out. Oh, we'll take her because she needs a rest anyway. Oh no, it's the wrong column. 1.6 million on raptors. Yeah, because if the nocturnal one wakes up when everybody else is asleep, are they going to get lonely, or are they okay with the fact that the others are then sleeping? These are the things I don't know. I suppose a gate would be a good idea. You and your logic. We just unlock some kind of viewing platform. Guest attraction modules. We'll do that next. Smashing through the money, but I'm kind of hoping we'll get it back in a minute. With all the sales of things. Wow, look at that. 750 out of 750. 75 grand profit. Oof. That needs to be a bigger shop. Uh-oh. I bet you this has got a disease and it starts spreading it to these now. going to save this. Yeah, I don't know if a large shop is going to fit though. Large amenity. That's a squeeze. Exactly wackaday. But then the teenager complains they're lonely. Oh, that is running right up to the limit of the footpath. That's going to have to go sleepy sleep, isn't it? Expedition complete. Should do it.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Right, what have we got? 4, 3. Right, we need to go and get some more Chasmo DNA. Get some from there. Or there, that's the better one. Let's go and get it from there. Right, cool. And then we'll synthesize that lot, or rather, dig that lot. Okay, Raptor's ready? Ready to rock and roll, boys? I bet Dr. Malcolm's got something to say about this. Raptors? You really gonna release Raptors? Right, new modules unlocked. Additional configuration options for guest attractions. I'm not too bothered about them yet. Sauropods, let's do that. Oh my god, 12 research. Oh, she's going to kick off. There's a good chance she's going to kick off. Sorry, Kafka, how you doing?
Assets in the air.
We need to get RGB versions of this, but I don't think they exist.
Transporting asset.
Ranger Tower in the Raptor pen, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea, but I think we'll put it right down here. Just so they can nip in and get out, you know. We have to start getting
Asset transportation complete.
the upgrade stuff. You know, lets you add more tasks and
Asset
stuff.
being transported.
Need research. Research on the medical and ranger facility, response facility. So what? That's literally all we've got.
Collecting asset. Asset has been transported.
Here we go. Joe Rabbit, thank you for 34 months. Let the carnage begin.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Missing prey. Right, okay, that answers that one, doesn't it? You can run, kid, but you can't hide. You see what I did there? That was amazing. What an amazing joke. You can run, kid, but you can't hide. That's a good one.
Commencing asset transit.
Come on, that was genius. Wow, he's hoofing it around. Hey, hey. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I think he's been seen. He's definitely, I think he's clocked it. No, is he sleeping? Maybe he's the nocturnal one.
Asset has been delivered. Confirming
Wait a minute,
asset
wait a
delivery.
minute. No. Seems so friendly. Undiagnosed ailments. What? You've just been made. How can you have an ailment? Where's the, oh god, the med jeep's out somewhere.
Delivery complete.
Oh, we've got some more fossils. One, two. So we can synthesize. And a two. That should get us a good chunk. Ah. Right, we need to rest some people now. Great, so he's already got an organ trauma and he's not been alive like 5 minutes. Good times. Right, you can do that. Right, they've been scanned yet. There's no... How can they be content? Population 4 area. They literally have no requirements for where they live. That's mad. Ooh, sauropods research available. We've got new sites for sauropods now. Let's have a look. Expedition. I think our logistics people might be asleep though. Oh, is it that one? Carnotaurus and comps and comps. Meh. I know, I want to meet you. We're working on it, bro. Let's get you out of there. I've been alive 5 minutes and I'm injured, Mr. Raptor. Ah. We could have a problem here.
En route
Yeah.
to pick up the asset.
Okay, he's going to have to wait. Try and get a bit of money out of these. That's not really pulling the punters over, is it? Surprisingly. Not that one. I suppose it's got a decent number here. I just don't see many people on it. I see overcrowding here, though. Might have to get that upgrade. The path upgrade. That one, I think it was. Oh, no. Not enough scientists! New viable genome. Chaz, we just need Dave to go with him. Right, Chaz, let's have a look. 84% on Chaz, that's not bad. Any weaknesses? No weaknesses. What's this? Blank pattern. Random per egg? That sounds amazing. I like the idea of that. Random skin every time. Long lived. Why not? Might as well be long lived. You can be like really nice and tolerant and long lived and have a random colour. Why not? Right, Chaz, let's go. 6 of that. Actually, kind of need Rutter for the healing, but yeah, whatever. Synthesize some Chaz. I reckon they'll live in here. They might live with the Triceratops, but I'm really not sure. Alright, how's that doing now? Good, good. 70 grand, 70 grand. Not full. That shopping's not doing very
Asset
well.
transported.
That's very strange. Overcrowded guest 9. Oh, he's got one? You got one? There's another running around going, nope, 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 nope. Diagnosed with a damaged tooth. Really? A damaged tooth? Must have been the collar, yeah? Blimey. Ready for incubation. What have we got? Okay. Social long-lived. Social with a cosmetic change. Social long-lived. That's 3 eggs, and we can just go for a normal, I guess. Might as well get the bang for the buck. There's one there that's got an aggressive trait. Dislikes and threatens other species. That's not going to work for us, pal. I'm sorry, but you can't be born. Right, we need to research another species, don't we? Let's see. Struth. I don't know about the Tradoon. Kamara and a Pato. We could do that. Got 2 there. Kamara there. Let's do that one. Probably need some more raptors. Actually, we need to think about the T-Rex, because once those T-Rex die, we're going to lose a major draw, and we have 0% T-Rex. So maybe we should start researching that. Research carnivores. So T-Rex is up there. Yeah, I think we better get this and get this. We've got to be able to make T-Rex, because they are... I don't know how old they are, but they got to be getting on.
The reinforced barriers that separate man from dinosaurs.
48 years old, like that's... I don't know how long a T-Rex lives, but... Judging by the dramatic music. 0 fences broken, look at that. Not broke a fence in his life. Yeah, I think we're going to lose a major draw in a minute, and that's going to be a problem. Look at this. This spray. They're literally spraying him. He has a broken tooth, and they're spraying him with wax to make sure that he's got a lovely shine. It's like when you take your car in for a service, right? They always give it a nice valet. That's what they're doing. They're fixing his tooth and then giving him a valet. Little dryers are going to come out soon with all the spinning things. Just like, you know, dry them all off. Amazing. Ready for transport. Right, Mr. Raptor, can you please not break your tooth this time?
Asset requiring collection.
Do we just drop them straight in, do you think? What do we know about Chaz? How do we get to the, Where's Chaz? How come we don't know anything about Chaz? We just made one. That's it there.
transportation underway.
I think we just release him and then figure him out. Maybe we have to scan him first. Maybe that's the thing. Wait, weren't they all supposed to come out with different skins? I feel a bit robbed. Or maybe all the batch comes out the same. I thought it said per egg, though. Missing open space. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Right, what are you doing? Need another response thing. Can we make another one? Response facility. Unidentified ailments.
Asset transportation complete.
You liked any of the skins, that's why you got the same ones. That's a bit annoying. Right. Outside ranger post range.
I'm seeing new land that's available to build on. We can expand the park. Really make it something.
That's really weird. Expand the park boundary. Research ready to go. I don't need more land. $5.4 million. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You what? I've only got 5.5 in the bank. Look at the profit just about keeping ahead of the expenses. Blimey. Maybe we're not monetizing enough. Maybe we need more missing ground leaf. Maybe we need more shops and things. I don't know. Right, has this been updated yet? Finally. Right, so you have to release one, then scan it, and then you get the information. With a similar appearance to a Triceratops. Okay. It uses powerful durable beak to tear plants out of the ground while its tough skin protected it from predators. Right. What's his tolerance like? Doesn't really tell you what it'll live with. Like, if I put that with Triceratops, are they going to try and kill each other? Numerous dinosaurs coexisted in Triceps environments, including Torosaurus, Ankle. It doesn't say Chasmo. Really don't know. Because there's two options here. We either put them in that pen with the Triceratops, or we put them in this pen with everything else. And I honestly don't know how that's going to go.
collection request
You see, I would have thought the Triceratops would have listed them. I don't know. They kind of look a bit like Triceratops. So I'm kind of wondering if the Triceratops would be like, oh yeah, you're one of us.
acknowledging asset collection request. Picking up asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Let's see what happens. Right, research. We need carnivores. Need that. We're going to need some big carnivores to draw the numbers in.
Asset transportation underway. Delivery has been completed. Transit has commenced.
I think I'm going to put this team scanning that
Asset in transit.
and that.
Asset transportation in progress. Transportation complete.
I'm going to move that.
Asset delivered.